Good afternoon. My name is Corey Holdaway, for those of you that don't know me. I'm a former legislator and just recently resigned my position in the legislature and to serve in another position. More importantly, I'm a 27-year teacher that was passionate about education on Capitol Hill. And it's my pleasure to first of all pay tribute to Senator McCoy and just recognize him and his efforts during his time in the legislature. A statesman you had, and hopefully a statesman will replace him. I want to just tell you the importance of a citizen legislature. The legislature, as you all know, is only in session for 45 days, and as such, those that come to the legislature come with various backgrounds. And education is underrepresented on Capitol Hill. And for that reason, I am in full support of Mark Towner and his candidacy for this Senate seat. He's not one that is interested necessarily in partisan politics, nor was I, but interested in issues. And it's my pleasure to introduce and Mark Towner to you as the candidate for this Senate seat. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's been an interesting 2 weeks for me, as well as Ben was mentioning. December 7th at 7 o'clock in the morning, Dr. Samuelson replaced my left knee. And to the marvels of medicine, I mean, I'm talking a total knee replacement. I am here today standing on a brand new titanium knee and able to speak in front of my wonderful kids and be an effective educator. Little bit, and again, I want to mention Representative Holdaway. I can't think of a finer example of someone who was able to separate the politics from what was necessary to get done when it came to public education. I am so passionate about public education that I suffered grievously because I was in the Republican Party. Republican Party has an interesting view on public education. The view is, how can we privatize it? How can we change it to charter school? How can I sell the land? What legislator is going to build the building? What legislator is going to sell the books? I had it. I had it in 2006. I had it up to here. There are many, many people, moderate folks in the Republican Party that would like to know there's some place to come. I'm reaching out to you, and that's that person. I'm saying to you, the Democratic Party, there are a lot of us that would like to find a home, that would like to find a place where we don't get beat up because we don't believe in tuition tax credits, because we don't believe in the constitutional things that were set up that made unavailable rights to everyone in this state. I started out in the 1970s as a research scientist. I used to dive, and I worked in the state of Alaska a lot. I got my experience there, and then in 1980 I formed a medical computer company, which I built into one of the largest in the western United States. I sold that company in 1999 to WebMD Corporation and transported my company to Utah. In Utah, I was given the opportunity to run for the state school board in 2004. And I had a lot of support until they realized that I didn't support tuition tax credits and vouchers. And two particular elected officials made it their role in life to make sure that I never held another elected office. That was Greg Hughes and Senator Howard Stevenson. So with that, any chance or opportunity for me to help public education up in Capitol Hill was stopped. effectively, I was unable to pursue any elected position in the Republican Party. And I thought my future or opportunity was over. And then someone reached out to me, the then vice chair of the party, said, "Mark, we are an open group of folks. You're welcome to come and talk with us about what's important to you." And let me tell you what is important. We cannot allow this next legislative session the Republicans to absolutely destroy public education, which I think they're going to do. We have to have someone with the will and the guts to be able to say it and basically stand up for it and show them for the hypocrites that they are. I'm that person. This is an unusual election, and let me ask you to listen to what I'm about to say. We will be electing a new senator in 3 months. We'll be going through this process again. Ben will be running, Arlen will be running, I'm sure everyone else but me. I'm asking you to do this. Pass the reins from Senator McCoy to me. I will go to this session and I will take care of public education. After the session, after Senator McCoy's term is done, I will step away and let these gentlemen run a completely wide open election, which it should be. So I'm asking you, Arlen supporters, Ben supporters, send me next month to the legislature. I will take care of what needs to be taken care of, I promise you. I will not run again, but I will let the process work as it should be, where there's no incumbent senator coming into this next election. And it should be wide open so that everyone can campaign, not in 2 weeks, but in the proper period of time that it ordinarily would have done. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And think about what I have to say. I will deliver for you. Give me the chance.
Welcome home, brother.